Well, the issue is it's GTA RP is a really fun game to stream. I think it's great. I think it's really fun. But the problem is once you get really deep into it, you're having a good time. Eventually you do get bored and you kind of want to stop. But now you have your community stuck in it.
It's bad.
And now you can't get out.
Yeah.
So it's hard to really get in, which is fun to do because that's kind of the most fun way to play it.
You got to play it.
Now you got to get out. It's
until
like,
the second the viewership starts dipping and you leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just
or leave before then, so that it looks like I leave a little before that.
I think GTRP is actually a very, very good way of, if you want to somehow get viewers on Twitch, that is almost a guaranteed way to increase at any degree.
Because there's cross-pollination.
Yeah, because
naturally.
how many other categories are there where you're actively collabing at any given second?
You're right.
How often are you ever sitting in a room with a streamer who is 3,000 times your size, like on a daily basis? That's not going to happen for most of these people. You could join a server now. If you're good enough, you could be in a room with a large size streamer, and those people will hop over.
How do you get on the server as a regular person?
You can apply. You have to write a story.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got to like basically.
Arthur got denied 7 times.
Oh, yeah. That's great. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, you got to be strict because the thing I remember playing and I'd have random viewers would show up and I could tell instantly this person is not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
No, Kaz, thank you for the 11 months. Ark, thank you.
Asking things like
baseball, thank you.
like
Joey,
randomly
welcome.
Squeezing those in between sentences. I'm like,
So the server is a lot different than the last time we played. It's like
I have no idea.
300 people are on it now.
Like last I played, I remember I quit because it got stressful because it really felt like a job.
Yeah.
I was working Burger Shot.
Yep.
And
I remember
the benefits of me being me is, hey, they gave me Burger Shot. Hey, we'd love a big streamer to run one of these main joints. That's cool. But then every motherfucker wants to be part of the Burger Shot story. And like,
so annoying, isn't it?
My brother drove a car through the building randomly.
Yeah.
And while I'm doing that, I have 4 job interviews lined up back to back.
Damn.
What?
Okay, so normal person who joins, who nobody knows.
They would love that.
They would love that. But usually what happens is they'll join the server and they'll try and talk to somebody or try and like start RP and they'll get ignored.
Yeah, that's, again, the flip side.
Very true.
You're right.
Yeah, but like it kind of, so they actually tried to fix that in this, not anyone cares, but in like this 4.0 by making everything like NPC based, and it essentially like killed the server. So
because you used to have to RP to sort of unlock jobs.
Now that they made it last time, everyone can do everything, and it low key was like the worst idea ever.
Yeah, I wouldn't play that. That sounds awful.
Yeah, it was. But this time, next 5.0, they're actually going to take it back a little bit with whitelisting. So
I can see a little bit of passion.
Well, I've already,
you're locked in
I've
a little bit.
already been talking to him about it. Like literally this
All
last
I
week,
remember is I remember we lived together, and you would go on rants. It was, I think, with S-Fan. We would just be hanging out in the living room, and you guys would just rant about all of the annoyances and issues.
Yep.
And you guys were logged in.
We were so passionate about it, but like also like there's a lot of negative stuff about RP too, because like the viewers you get, at least the viewers I had, well, it was brutal.
They're mentally ill. They got way too much time.
I mean,
we don't have time to talk about any of that. However, there's so many positives about GTR.
There are.
Take it away, Chance.
Okay, I can always tell when they're doing GTA RP because we're always outside at a fucking water park or wherever, and y'all are casually talking about dealing meth. And I have to tell people to shut the fuck up.
Yep.
It's fun. It's fun.
Positive. That's a positive thing.
No, but you just fucking throw something to me like, say something positive now.
No, because
I can't.
No, it's positive
I
because
can't.
it's positive because you're passionate and you care.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, when my world revolved around GTRP for the first 3 years of my successful streaming life, all you did was talk about what was going on the server all day. You're in the back of an Uber, you're talking about cocaine. You're sitting at a restaurant, you're talking about how you got away killing 3 cops and you only got like a 3-year
You gotta
sentence.
be careful like talking in public about it, because they might call the cops on you.
True.
Yeah, and that's a positive thing that people are obeying the law like that.
You're right. Positivity.
Hey, yeah.
There you go, Finn.
I once woke up S-Fan, and he woke up as Cornwood and didn't understand that he was S-Fan.
Okay.
I'm not joking. We had like a 5-minute conversation the whole time. I woke him up because he had to do something. He was like, "Oh, yeah, what's up?" I'm like, S-Fan, he told me to wake you up at 10. And he's like, "Yep, I'm up, I'm getting up." And I was like, Are you actually awake right now? Yep.
He was. Do you know he lost probably like 100 pounds playing GTRP?
Dude, he became Cornwood.
Dude,
another positive thing, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to lose weight,
I lost weight.
Grand Theft Auto.
No, it worked.
Oh, We're playing.
Wait, he played.
What happened? What happened?
17.
Oh no.
17. She's 17.
That's my bad. My bad. That's 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 my bad. Run! What?
Dude, did you see that pull up that time that we interviewed Trump? Oh, here we go.
During a recent podcast with the comedian Theo, instead of talking about economy or immigration or healthcare or the global conflicts, they discussed cocaine addiction. Trump
No. Did you really? Yeah. What'd you ask him? I've been in recovery most of the last 10 years.
How did you get addicted?
No, I would just do cocaine. That was really, so not just, yeah.
That's down and dirty, right?
Yeah, it started to make me feel like I was a mechanic or something.
So you're way up with cocaine more than anything else you can think of.
Cocaine will turn you into a damn owl, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You'll be out on your own porch, you know?
Yeah.
You'll be your own street lamp. You're freaking...
And is that a good feeling? While
No.
So it's not even good during what would be normally the good time. In other words, oh wow.
Not been very nice. You tried to tase me.
Of course I did.
It's not very kind.
You're not being very kind.
I'm being America.
Yo, much love, bro.
I'm America. I am America.
Yes, you are the poster boy of American freedom right now.
I
Yes.
am. I'm being freedom. And I
Yes,
choose
yes.
for my freedom to give you this vehicle back.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
All
there's
right.
true Americanism right there. There's
Thank
true
you.
America.
Oh, of course Kay got my back, bro. And I got Kay's back to the day I die. I can promise you that. I consider Kay my real family, bro. I'll do anything for Kay. And if it comes to the point that somebody's endangering his life, you already knew. I was ready to go to the crib, locked and loaded, full trunk load of,
thank you
you
so
know
much for
what?
the 40 months.
Okay? Because that's my brother. That's my brother right there. You remember when that shit happened with Kay's house? I loaded up a trunk full of the, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I was ready to rock and roll. Because that's what I do for people I give a about and I care about. I'll risk my own shit just for him. You know, that because that's just when I care about somebody like that, when I consider them family like that, I'll do.
Family, motherfucking family. So I moved back in with my parents. I'm streaming out of the garage because my parents can't deal with me cursing and the noise because they're very, Southern Baptist.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
So they don't like me cursing, and so I'm in the garage. I'm streaming, and fucking we're in Florida. I'm sweating balls, streaming, and it was the worst fucking thing ever.
Yeah, Florida garage.
But then I started having success, and then I ended up getting 25, 28, 3,000 subs, and then I was able to move myself into an apartment.
Nice. Dude.
I don't feel bad for you. I feel bad for your computer that was in a fucking
Oh,
Florida
that's,
garage. That poor computer's like, help!
No, it's even worse. It's even worse. It's even worse. I went to Best Buy and got a computer from Best Buy. And I'm not very like technology.
What? No way.
Yeah,
I'm not very technology. That's all you had to say. That exact sentence.
So it's become a meme in my community.
That's just now one of my favorite guests we've ever had.
I'm technology.
I'm not very technology. Hutch.
So
there's your merch.
So I used to get fucking pissed because my computer would just randomly turn off, right?
Weird.
And I went to Best Buy. I went to Best Buy and I bought this computer. I was like, give me the best. This is why I have money. So give me the best computer you have, best monitor. Yeah. I'm fucking. Let's do it. And it would just randomly turn off. I'd be like, what the fuck is happening? Well, I get a sponsored by iBuyPower, and they send me a new computer. So I take my other computer, I swap it, and I have my old computer sitting there. And my chat's like, what is that inside your computer? It's fucking brown, and it's like burnt. I didn't know what packaging foam was. and packaging foam sat in my computer for a year and change, and went from being
You stupid motherfucker!
went from being like white to like burnt brown. I used to like always smell something burning, but I never did. I always thought that was just like what streaming did to my computer, just made it really hot or something. And this all happened on stream. Like, if people think I'm making this up, it happened on stream. Like, people are like, "What is that in your computer?" Oh my God, that's fucking packaging foam. And they were like, "How did you?" I was like,
"Hey, it's your boy Hutch here. We got that color changing thermal package shit up in this bitch."
I thought it was in there to hold everything together, you know, like, because if it wasn't, what would keep things?
Have you never seen a computer before?
No, it's just, no. Before this, it was always like, you know, the computers where
compact Masario with the brown case.
No, not even that. The monitors with the computer built into the monitor. That was the only computer I've ever had. Yes, that's the only computer I ever had.
So you just
and
looked
the
at
only
this
other one other
with
than
a
that,
clear glass.
He was poor.
I know.
Yeah, the only other than that was my dad's work gave him one of the Apple ones, which again, he was poor. Was the fucking monitor built-in computer? So I never knew. I never fucking knew.
I want to be mad, but at the same time, like I understand everything you're saying. It makes sense. Like, if you don't have that experience, how are you supposed to learn?
How am I supposed to know?
I just picture this.
Brother, chat. Listen, man. I don't know how to explain it to people. Right? You know how, like, we'll talk to certain people, certain people, and we'll be like, common sense isn't so common, right? Well, that goes in a lot of different ways, including technology. Some of y'all, when you see or when you have tech, what are you chewing on? Some of y'all see like computers and shit, and you just like, your brain just like comprehends what's going on. Oh, that's the power bank. Oh, that cord goes to this, and this is how that works. Brother, my brain don't work that way. You know what I mean? Wait, is it not called a power bank? What's it called? Power supply. Anyways, power supply. You know. Y'all understand that shit. I don't.
The server today?
You know? I don't understand, like, that just doesn't come to me. That just doesn't, like, I don't look at that and be like, 2 + 2 = 4.
Not technology either, but least Tim not a Birds fan.
So, when I got this computer, I got it from Best Buy. I didn't know that people put packaging foam inside of computers. That just sounds stupid. Why would they ever do that? It's not like a graphics card weighs a ton of, at least this is what I thought. It's not like a graphics card weighs a ton and it will break off the fucking things that it's attached to. I didn't know. You know? Summit X Pro, Shroud X Pro, Hutch X Poor. The fuck? It's finally here, the moment that we've all been waiting for. My hair still looks like that. My hair still looks like this, chat. Still looks like this. In case you guys are wondering. Still looks like this. The moment of my... Brother, I watch this and it throws me back so far. I remember streaming in this garage. Chat, we're not watching a 38-minute video. I love y'all, but we're not watching this shit. Brother, I remember streaming in this garage. And no exaggeration, I had a portable AC unit that I would close the garage almost closed, and then I would 638, and then I would have it like on, and my breaker would blow like crazy, which would just end my stream randomly. Dude, it used to be so hot in this garage, man.
Well, you have compressed packaging in your computers. You should probably take the side case off first.
What are you talking about?
Or the side plate. You have foam inside of your computer that you have to take out first.
There's foam in here?
Yeah, so that way your GPU doesn't get fucked up.
Wait, does that mean there should be foam in my other one?
No, you No, there's not.
I never took that out. I didn't know that existed. All right, let's talk about this. What do I
Chat, he's fucked.
What do I need to do? So I need to flip it on this side?
You need to turn it to the. No. Yeah. No. You could do that.
Take the side panel off.
Take the side panel off. There should be...
Off
duty.
Okay, so you not feel bad. Right.
I need a fucking drink. I was early this morning. I was early. I was 6 minutes early. I wasn't late today.
Captain or Commander Gazelle.
You irped with this woman, and you sniffed her ass on duty.
She told me to. She told me to. She didn't tell me to sniff her butt. She just told me to bark like a dog. And when I started barking like a dog, she turned over and put that thing in my face.
Oh my!
And obviously, I was breathing. So yes, I caught a whiff.
For what?
Well, because I was in the middle of barking, so I had to catch my breath. And when I was catching my breath, I caught a whiff. In the middle of catching my breath, you know, sir.
Think you on tag? The fuck is wrong with you, Barry?
They were fighting over my love and affection to be their sugar
Someone
daddy.
here, come over and strike Barry for booty on duty.
No, I didn't even get booty on duty, sir. I told him I'd call him. I had to debate about it.
You literally sniffed it on duty.
Come on, I didn't sniff it. I swear I didn't. It was like she put it in my face while I was barking.
The wind was blowing in her face.
The wind was blowing, sir. The wind was blowing, and I caught a whiff. It's a windy day, sir. It is a windy day. It's hurricane season. Can you strike me, but just not on paper?
I don't know. I don't even think we should fight Hades anymore.
You guys want to try another horde?
No.
Yeah, I'm down. I really want to get the
I personally don't think we should
into the
just fight
1
any
HP thing.
Hades anymore. It's
Like,
just
you
gonna get
gotta do that 1
toxic.
HP thing to actually get loot, bro.
That's pointless continuing to fight.
Brother, give me a game, chat, that I go to war with someone and I'm on the battlefield for like an hour plus. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to be sitting there 35 minutes into a fighting scene, 45 minutes into a fighting scene, and then all of a sudden the cavalry on the other side comes in when I least expect it, and I'm like, ah! That'd be sick.
How many fights? What are we fighting over at this point in time? This doesn't even make sense.
Small hands, no lips, Hutch, PLS.
Hutch. Gav, are you in here? Do I still need to get that picture?
I don't even think there should be. I don't even think there should be any more war RP for a while. That's just. I like war RP if it's consistent, not if like, oh, these people are not awake or these people are awake, but we gotta wait till they're like top 5 are around, and then we don't war for a couple of days because we're like, all right, and then the top 5's around, it's war again. It's fucking dumb as fuck.
Hello, small hands. Have you considered not being late?
Like, I don't think the boys warred yesterday or the day before.
Shut up!
Fun times, man.
Aurelius thinking for the 6 months. Roy thinking for the 4 months. Stoney thinking for the 3.
Which doesn't make sense. Obviously, it's getting toxic.
Obviously, it's getting toxic now. Motherfuckers bitching about dumb shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's just like again, man. It's just like that's just the culture, bro. It's everybody just wants to W farm. Like, that's the culture across the board. It's just win at all costs. You know? You don't see people loading up in the back of a garbage truck fighting each other like back in the day. You don't see people, you know, doing goofy stuff. It's literally just, bro, it's shit. It's shit. Can I be honest with you too? I think the turf rule is fucking stupid as shit. I feel like the turf rule is the reason why a lot of this shit is ass. you know? Because it's just like, the reality of it is what ends up being the difference maker between a gang winning and losing is longevity, right? Being able to consistently take down the other squad day in, day out through a 24-hour span, you know? You got presence across the entire tsunami. I remember back in the day, we'd have like our B team be around whenever their A team was around, but they'd still hold it the fuck down. Nowadays, you just sit on your block 15 deep and no gang can push you because you got people hiding in trunks and on top of rooftops in an unpenetrable fortress. Just stupid. It's just bad. It's just absolutely bad, in my opinion.